And then I said, I don't know what I said. It's gonna work. I was gonna make a joke, but I couldn't remember anything, so. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. Well, yeah. You sure you should come then? You're in all the right. You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy the freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I'll come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Ah, who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died, and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all 3 years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw away all that to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all that behind. This is why. See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. That is Irish now. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than alone in her apartment. I've got the wrong voice now. How you feeling, Jill? I feel like shit-eating piece of shit. I might be the lowest of any possible life form you might find. And then I was looked down on me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited, that's good. You're spirited, that's good. There we go. Where's the mud? Working with Sierra? At Sierra. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as Fork might be, he's still just a cat. And why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everything behind, just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What to do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Jillian. Pilskin. Who? Hey, Jill. What? You'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Only sad songs. Only sad songs. No, nothing will be okay. No hope, no digital driving. Only sad songs. Every day is night. I already have four. March of the White Knights. Where do I go from here? Reminiscence. That sounds fun. Carpentry Dream. Oh, you've already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining bright. Do I smell tacos? Wait, that's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. Virgilino, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution of the streets makes it seem almost like a star's eye. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Well, you're older, like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a sparkle. Star. Cool star. Formaldehyde? Formaldehyde, but more like. Hate this. Take it. See, was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry. You spelling bartender. Are you having the time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and, on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. Like those two, you know, periods. You do. Yes, last month, I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. Here I was, thinking you could say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes to me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. The fate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned, that actually sounded half sensible. And yeah, I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You know anything else? Have you ever seen how the... a bad touch? Bad touch, remember. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I would not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride, fear, what kept me from going out there and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember that feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever hard feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey Jill! Hey Jill. Oh, thank God, a normal person. Mommy! No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this one. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least my cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. Wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, I don't mind it to me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out or added, yeah, you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you... Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I do not need anything. Take a beer. Here. Okay, let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine, nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it, we are in those days. When it's time that month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh! Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe. Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as what to do here. Sorry. Wanna hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Originally now. Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This will make a good entry in my poems vlog. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came. Yes. No, you could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, though I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Ah, well, it might just be that he looked like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me, real hard, it hurt. She said, that's for making me worried and not listening to me, and then she became happy. Can I ask whose loss you are dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone to whom I said some mean thing had passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... it's not that I wouldn't help, I just Just calm down, I get it. I can contain myself when I see people in need, but I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Alright. I'm actually happy. I just don't. I just like being in character. Here. What outside though? Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing, hearing people sing helps too. Oh god, no. You sing. I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope, people have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually, but they also told me I'm good with a harmonica. So you play the harmonica. I needed something to do with reading exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin, right, until I was 16 or so. Really, can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know, one day I just felt like stopping, no deep reason behind it. It's like me and cooking. That, and almost burning my place up. When Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let's call her. You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. This is not a happy day. No. Still in this night, you're making her a bit jealous. Back. Looks like you calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself. Make no mistake. I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped me a lot with that one, though. I can't just say Matt when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is my broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2 centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one too. 1 millimeter more, and you have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Hello, Jill. What's this about? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's bodyguard, an official bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things the bodyguards deal with anyway, and she's more fun to hang around with too. I'm assuming the gorilla outside is a bodyguard. That's Buster, pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We've offered him an implant with all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak plant on a metal pole tied to his thumb. Yet he can still run faster than me with it. Woo. You want something? I'm fine right now. A Blandini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. I'm a Blandini. Here. All these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. Might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you to something? Sure, I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up at the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times, she started showing more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. She drove for some time, and the park I liked was the ones they happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. You two have known each other for most of your lives. I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason, you two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could just want you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple, say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we are actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. We used in a woe. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? I can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Rough. I need Rob Ronson roots every morning. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Ooh, hey Jill. Hey Jill, what's this bloom light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also it's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. Bloom light. Never actually made one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Powder Delta. Oh wait, I have to be angry. And Powder Delta. Aged on the rocks and mixed. I don't know, I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the one it does tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dimming the light? I guess you had too much before I came. Well, that she must still be tired from the whole bank thing. She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it into place. I guess I should be thankful for the narrow machine treatment she went through at us as a white knight. Treatment. Trauma suppresses. Basically, it helps with the healing process of TST. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division. Oh, still healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that brink was hell, and Poise is still paying for it. The disturbance of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's a fur, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to spread their own goals. They was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she had already assisted with some accident and emergencies, since she had no cost whatever. Well, good karma and all that. She's done the God's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. Now, when I saw Say wounded asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly unuseful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be like a human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving actually. Come, Faye. Let's get hamburgers and go home. We'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I don't want to no, I just don't reek of rage. I still feel like a piece of shit. All steps, I guess. Kim, welcome. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. I've lowered my blood pressure by, chilling here, trying to be sad. You know, this didn't have some optional carotene. Carmotrine. I totally wouldn't have this. Sounds fun. Cause fun fact about me. I love Chocomuck. Here. Thanks. So how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. Yep, I went to the office of that Juvenistic hospital and told him I quit. So how'd you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it, only for the other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left for so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts, even if you do what you want. You'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost What I'm saying is I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like about now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. Ahem. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it a bit better, but my mom freaked out. It put me badly. What are you gonna do and all that? Die, but I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. Something big and bubbly, huh? Flavor? Bubbly isn't a flavor. I'm not gonna give you that. Well, velvet? Here. Didn't particularly care about the drink this time around, but no, never mind. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason, that's why I did dinner. No deep reason, that is why I did. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a family common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. I had to go to college. I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom. A little pause to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for the fucking breather. I'm giving you a something. Something. Sorry, just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright. I've never made this, so you're gonna get it. Here. Thanks. I feel like I've asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I know it's not the way around, it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks, I really need the encouragement. I'm back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks, bye Jill. Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey! Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing. I know, I came for you! For me. Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long! Come again. To put it simply, Dorothy will be home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calm him down a bit, but honestly I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's a million reasoning right there. Lucky. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now playing by my rules. Please take care of me. It's the 23rd. Joe wants to go get in the holiday mood, buying a million children, from getting too distracted. What was that little? A very good friend. Yeah, she got to sleep on my Tatsu. And look at all my beer bottle shelves. And my game console that I have somewhere. There it is, game console. She got to... I bet she wore the sweatshirt. She would. To keep her warm. Like a weirdo. That's something cheap. Anything cheap around here? I'll get enough for tomorrow. Anything new? Yeah, of course. Monster girlfriend is good. Receiving mysterious messages. Howling this back in October, but this time alone across the sea. I've been receiving strange missions. They're not going to be most of them can't remember exactly what they heard, but the most distinct of all is perhaps the fact that the alone could not record any of these messages while they were broadcasting. So we locked the alone doing though. You have nothing. Oh, interesting. Nah. There's bigger ones, I assume. Maybe not, though. Population is going up, I guess, in the future. Nacho? Dog? Tell me. Okay. Time to be sad at work. It's December the 23rd. Good evening. Hey. How you feeling? Warm or soft and warm. Come again. You heard me. So, on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit. I still love myself, and I'm still sad as hell, but not to put it, the noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So, how are things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She dreaded for a second, saying that she had a whole night to go, and she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said, enough to pay for the soda I'm having, it's fine. Get her number. I have contacts. Right. Anyway, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know, though. Yes, no. I would take hugs from you, bro. I would take hugs from you. You seem like a nice guy. Anyway, we have work to do. Okay, let's get rid of some of these sad times. Yeah, get rid of that. You know that? Reminiscence? Get out of here. Telling news? Get out of here. Saying never sleeps? Okay, well, I could have kept that one, I think. But, yeah, I got some new songs. Maybe. Everything will be okay. There you go, that sounds like it's nice. New avatar. Your love is a drug. I bought that song. Yeah, it's nice. Time to mix drinks and change lives. It's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to Valhalla, it's you guys. Whoa. Yo. That's a cool Sheba. That guy's got an eye patch. Whoa. No one told me the Shebas were gonna have some eye patches, bro. The shades were already cool, but eye patches? It's the cheat commandos. Except it's the Sheba commandos. Hey, be more respectful. No, wait. Bostonian again. Hey, no. Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You're talking about the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. What brings you here today? No one to see the place my best friend is working at. Soldier. Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Donna. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Donna? No, that's not Donna, that's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sierra thing? Part of it, I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us, so I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here we can take in any dog without the place in this world. We create our own heaven on earth. And do you take corgis only? Do I look like I'm one of those safer bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are the same species as I. Sad thing is, I'd take him more seriously, but he's stuck in corgi with an eye patch. Will you get anything? I'm fine. How about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Alright. Well, at least I'm not talking about sad things. Manly stuff. Yeah. On the rocks. Mix it. Here. Yes, this is just what I wanted. Ugh, this tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know? Pretty good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Really get paid? Your efforts to keep Siri afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though. Like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't we just share the ones we have? Fool! Every dog has the right to have his own ball. Can't provide even that, then what's... Wait, don't tell me he just doesn't give a fuck and spending all our money like that. Like water, I mean, what's the bar closing and all that? But we have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think of cheaper, a box of balls or a box of boxes? There's boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Together? Tied together, don't be silly. Unless you're paying him straight from her pocket. Buzz that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult doctors, boxes in boxes, bottles in bottles. Ooh, it's expected from you, boss. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes, sir. Except that is, to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Wait, what if they come with foil? Recentrossus has to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Because you're right, we need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not willing to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we could check a deal with the vet those cypher bastards have. He's always so nice with us. I know, her smile is so cute too. The better that we vet for a vet? Yeah, I'll put it on the list. Hey, Nacho. Oh yeah, fresh into the dog. Are you staying for a while? I was just passing by, I got some errands to do. Great, Gil can go with you. And you will. I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. Just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why made him do that? Why make him do that? Gil Clay needed to take a good break, and his skin does not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit, when you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too. Yeah. So you have anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby and wait orders. Okay? Shit, I missed a chance to ask how or if he ever gets paid some money. Man, I shouldn't get wasted. I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel better. Ah, Sheba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. We just got out of the building full of dogs. This one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot. He talks. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Jill. Give me a beer, will you? Gotcha. Does Gil want anything? Okay, roll! Sir, yes, sir! So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, then. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. B. I already know what it is. B. Aggressive. B. Aggressive. B. Aggressive. B. Aggressive. Yeah. I was gonna make it big, but nah. Here you go. And thus, this Friday becomes better already. Hey Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. Oh thanks, the last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. Hey, how are things at Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up for better or for worse. For worse. She's, like a rabbit. An overly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the little things. Oh, I had a pet rabbit. Yeah, they are pretty startled. And the girl's on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that may irk someone. Doesn't have to be even the person she's speaking with, even. It's no problem with the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit, Rogar can't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard not to offend anyone, but seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Rabbit. It raises a question of whether she's really like that, or if it's just if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? Oh, you go out with her. Why? Just if she's really like me, if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're the only talking shit about me. If you're right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. Take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute, and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll easily ever get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. What are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl. You guys get along? You wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. She kind of does things so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't know when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That is a really superficial statement, if you're saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If this Laura girl really was as blind as you claim her to be, wouldn't you be better off with a more assertive person, more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap, she's totally calling you a pussy. She's right, though. Sharing interest and being compassionate are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love! On this say, on this say, on this say, on this say. Sorry, let me take a sip. This seltzer water has lasted me all day, and I still have like half the can left. Let me drink some more then. Now it's not sparkly anymore, so it's just flat water. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for better or for worse. Who knows, maybe we'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, or so someone might try to eat her out there. Feel that easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. I want to see if she likes you, and you've already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make me sound like a skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How'd you find out? Asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed giddy afterwards, though. I had her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for a night. Refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations there for her, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please. Give me a fringe weaver. Fringe and a bloom. Fringe and a bloom. I don't want to forget them. Fringe, 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 fringe. Bloom. I get it, because when you have orders like this... No. Oh, wait. Yes, actually. Pattern Delta... Great. M3. Shoot it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot Asian mix. Here you go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. Since it was the first developed at some video games event, the creators said something about making their attendees feel like their customers do. The attendees were, of course, part of some big game companies. Seems the company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. That's not. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? No, not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for better or for worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Very annoying when I think back to it. So you're one of those kinds of people? As for me, sometimes I think I became more what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap that's thrown everyone those on a daily basis? Hey, I'm just quoting you. Yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How is that bad? We'd all go and protest, we'd start all kinds of movements, see things changed. I really got into the whole thing. But when I found to get more serious, I found myself coming up against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found it pretty fast, and most of them were in a whole thing because of some shitty fad. Not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were campaigning. So I moved from group to group, only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were in dangerous, extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after that. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship, but rather other people. It's just you never thought about it that way. You stop putting the blame on what you do on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? You had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at Safer Toy Company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't you do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the morning mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. I don't believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working in a place that pays dogs for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain with you. You do anything else? Well, we're fine. We have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I really mean her. We got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another I had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See you, Jill. Bye. And you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Pause, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright. There we go. The blue light. Probably save multiple save files, but I don't care. No dogs in sight. I'm just gonna go on. Okay, then back to work. Looking to Valhalla. Oh, hey there, Alma. Seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up. Where is it? This. God damn it, I'm trying to record stuff and my friends are texting me about the word moist and how weird it sounds. Go away, Corley. Hey. Huh? And this? It's on me. Drink, so you at least change your expression. Why don't you just stay worried about me? You got the message anyway, don't you? Eh. So how was it? Well, it's not bad. Sweet things always soothe me, so I figured it would help you too. You sound like my little brother. Just replace sweet with meat, though. Oh, so why are you deflating? Deflating? Well, when I get sad and started singing repeatedly. I mean, when I got sad and started singing repeatedly, my grandma would warn me that I would keep starting deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So what is it? Was it the news about people dressing up in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit bloom? Nah, that's old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly Alma, I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple of days. You can't make me feel worse. So go on ahead, unwind all your power memories on me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yes, remember my sister Diana? That one separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking away through around or something? Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then, more specifically that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman was incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that, she never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her. I had no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad are hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. That sounds fun. Huh. So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple weeks later? Well, bring her abusive husband back, of course. Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights and then left. Well, you acted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. Well, the story doesn't end there, oh no. So she's broke and she can't get enough for a bus, even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And that was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she left her kids with her parents. And being such sweet angels, they made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Eva are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some peace. Doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So we're in the car and she asked how her kids are. And of course, after all that built-up tension, that just exploded. So I ranted about how her kids are growing up seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility about not taking proper care of her children. I told her that she's in no place to have all these escapades. And after all that, she just says, "Well, little do you know, you don't have any kids." Yeah, I'm a slutty sink. I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back in my bed. I have kids, but I pretty much raised Evan and Bernardo, and they turn out pretty damn well. Don't have kids, I'm not a Gibor! Ah! Damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family, I put them above all else. The Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I could help? Just did. You know who I'm dealing with. I'm not the one to let stuff that get to me. I'm just angry as hell though, and I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom your daughter is a slut. I just need to get all this off my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. Now all you see here is filled with loves and dreams. Is everyone in your family as blessed as you? The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding, kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boobs gene was Ava. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. Of course they can. And poor Bernardo. His breast actually started growing when he was 8. I just hope he didn't take too much from my mother's side of the family. And my father's sisters still look quite young, but when the menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Jill? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's this thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out? If she leaves them with my mom, they'll still turn out better than her somehow. Actually, what worries me is that, what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them because of all that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is an indication enough that you'll be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before that she pretty much married the guy after a couple of months, right? Yeah? No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all that. Yeah, my parents got married after about 3 years of dating, which is incredible. I mean, lucky on them. It might have even been like 4 or 5 years even. So hey, you know, I can't judge. Those are pretty good marriages. They love each other. Anyways, besides, if a guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey, am I lying? No, but there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. You will. You'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. Now the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Mix in with ice, but alcoholic, please. Alright. Most of these things are alcoholic. You gotta be more specific. Ice. That rocks. Meh. Meh. Miss. I'd give her something that, this. We give you a lot of alcohol. Rock, splendid. There you go. Thanks, I need to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So you said you felt shitty the last couple of days. Why? Think about it. Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on, you heard my problems. I want to help you too. Don't worry too much. Right, I almost tried to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come? Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is gonna be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. You guys getting chicken? I can get one. Be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Hey, cool. Say, Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like the legs the most. I like breast better. Breast is a bit too simple. Don't you think legs have a better texture? Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy the legs and a lot less messy. You silly girl. You silly girls. Boss? You know they're talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best part of the wings. Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings. Where'd you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken. You know, spicy chicken. Just a few blocks from here. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Wait, aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because, not as much. Yo, I'm in trash. Alma. I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? You might need to heat it up, but it'll be cooked otherwise. Great, expect it here at Sunday at 8 p.m. Thanks. Anyway, I'll be back in my office. I want to invite the other chicks. Dorothy's coming. She's chill. She probably is coming. Like... Honestly, none of the guys, probably. I mean, maybe, like... Take Donovan if he comes back in here. He'd suck, but I'd still take him. He sounds like a fun guy. That weird shy robot guy, he was pretty cool too. The Brain? The brain's coming, bro. The brain's here. Yo, I honestly invite most of these people already. Not the creepy guys though. All the creepy guys out of here. Cat chick? Say? Yeah, those guys. It'll be a party. Just be a bunch of women, like 2 guys. She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Oh, mild spice, nice. Weird, maybe she got mixed up and that's why she left them here. She usually orders stronger stuff? I found buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Oh. Hey Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a sudden question. I'm not to picky with guys, to be honest I want them to be decent enough. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. That's no good. You like them buff? What about tall? The tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never liked either. What about you? I like them well-dressed. They got nice shirts and well-coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Some muscle is always fine too, but sharply dressed men catch my attention faster. And yet you're still single. That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So I can get me a drink here? The spicy wings turn out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything, as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Okay. Just give it a lot of spiciness, obviously. The classic. A beer. You know, we're just a classy guy. We're just a nerd, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? I don't know how to make a beer. There you go. Damn, no more spice, but I have other problems now. Alright, so next question. What kind of girl you like? You first. So I don't swing that way. Sure, I have no comments about saying a girl's cute or cool, but no, I prefer men in my bed. And you. Shit. Man. I guess I like girls with, like, colored hair. Light kind of light hair. Yeah, you know, like, redheads and such. What about white? Like your boss. You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just that when she got here with the bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You've become giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just feel like teasing you. Teasing you. So, light colored hair. What about blondes? You like me? Yeah, I guess. I'll say I'm into girls too, and I start hitting on you. Would you go along with it? Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment? I would never let you go. Okay, then enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you were feeling shitty these last days? What? Oh, I told you not to think too much about it. I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill, you've heard my problems so many times. I want to help you. Come on, come here. I told you. Come on, sit here. Come on. What are you? Alright then, now I'm a bartender and you're the client. Hardly, the bartending section only works with me. I see. Okay, then I move this here, click here, and now it works for you. Works for me and that dog in the Hawaiian shirt. Why with him too? He's a dog. I'm a fucking Hawaiian shirt. Like, bro, she gets it. Alma gets it. Right, as you managed to. Oh yeah, hacker, right. Now we've changed roles. You'll be feeling shitty. Mind telling me why? It's a long story. I don't have anything. I don't know where to start. It's great, because Alma also has pretty much my same voice, because I don't do many voices. Start from the beginning. Okay then, it's something that goes back to my college years. Whoa, that's taking it way back. She's 27, bro. That was like 10 years ago, man. Like, that's not too long in like the grand scheme of things. I guess it's like pretty much a third of her life. Not even like that. 27, maybe college years of like 20. So like 7 years. It's not too long. Back in compulsory education, I never made that much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then, of course, when I got to college, it started getting hard. Yeah, I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my ass just studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades. But about half the career, I was a mere student teacher. Her name was Lenore. Helped me a lot in my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave me more credits. I really liked her, and after some time, I found out she liked me too. Oh. We started going out. I met all of her families even, and by the way, when she started hacking all that, you saw the rabbit, like, whoa, I wonder who that Oz rabbit stuff is. It's obvious, but maybe not. You want a drink? What? A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client. There was no such pause. Please, I want to test this whole bartending interface. Sugar rushed in. You can't mess that up. Right. Sugar, sugar. Pour some sugar, baby. I'm gonna make love so sweet. Hey, hey, hey. Found some Parametrine. She's sad. Here. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. I have this gut feeling that with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know? Meh. Yeah, okay. Would smash, would smash. Well, not wouldn't smash. I don't smash people. Begin to think I'm just an asexual. That's a different topic for myself and just myself, not anyone watching this. People go to bars for cuteness, though. You've obviously never been to a cat bar, then. Besides, my boobs can be a hassle when trying to move around this kind of stuff. So keep telling the story. Well, as the career went on and on, it got harder and harder. The last year and a half of it became nothing but study session after study session investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking? I realized I'd lost about a year and a half of my life. I tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all that, so I was just standing there, and the satisfaction of graduating was minimal. I realized I had only gone through the motions day after day from high school to graduating. I felt like the whole years of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. At that point, I stopped and designated a breather or something. I even liked that career. It was all terrifying as hell. And, my strength did not start running like a panicked mess. So a couple months later, I get on an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then, but I was just scared. And I would do my job. I'd spend my life expending on what I did during that year and a half. What if I had a sudden realization like the one I had at graduation, but when I turned 40, I didn't know what I'd do, and I'm sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. So Lenore, and she just freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things developed pretty quickly. She said one too many things, I said one too many things, and then I just stormed out of their house, and I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry if I feel bad for you pushing you to tell me that. Why are you feeling shitty about that after all that time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have, but not just because of that. The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Eleanor died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection, heart attack. Apparently she had it for a long time, but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I couldn't stop thinking about it, wondering if it was being there would have made a difference. And if it's true she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick when we were together? I don't know, I just feel like all kinds of failure. Chill. And to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yeah, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid, for fuck's sake. She lost a sister pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride? Fear? A stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved at the time of the thing of the past? Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly forever. Such a piece of shit. Selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, boob tender. Yes? Can you get me a big beer here? Coming right up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, welcome back, Alma. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. 1, 2. I know I'm gonna need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, 1, 2. Next. Amazing. Big beer for Jill. Thanks. I need to remember to take care of the hands in my apartment. Do you drink lots of beer? One of the perks of the BTC issued delivered implant is that I get to drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. Ooh. Hey Jill, what kind of girl was Lenore? Well, she was calm and smart. Back in college, I was too thick-headed to get riled up easily. Stress was my default state. So just like you're behaving right now. Shut up, I was worse. Can't picture that. Don't. It's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. But she was also able to hold conversations about pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All the variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She would always push me into social interactions if she saw me by myself. She would drag me with her. Watching people was fine, but talking to them was better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to her many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. And I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person, I just wanted to apologize. And now, in a quote to irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh, back when I was thinking about what the hell to do in my life, I remembered a night we spent in a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay, yeah, it's just, I wanted to thank you, Alma. Thank me? I guess I just needed someone to tell you all this, and you were the one. You volunteered yourself, so you just insisted on listening to me. You stood there listening to the whole thing for me, and then, I know I might not be the most expressive person, I'm not one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. I'm just a bartender and you're just a client, but I really appreciate your friendship, or at least your patronage. I really enjoyed working for you. Are you dying? Shut up, I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry, it's weird for you to get so sappy. I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. It hurts like fucking hell, you know? Never want to feel that way again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have the last memory of them involve something nasty. I don't want to be the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost, and if that means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. If I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, my soul, my courage, and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. I hate it. That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll become a copycat and do the same. Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know. Fine. It's almost like closing time anyway. It's fun while it lasted, though. Hey. Yeah? I mean it, you know. Thanks for everything today. Silly Jill, you listen to my problems and I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Yeah, right. I'm with you now. Oh, before I forget, did you ever talk about all this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Nora's death yet. Why don't you do that sometimes? I don't know, I don't want to bother them with my problems. Don't be silly, they're your parents, they'll share your problems. You should try having a little talk with them sometime. I'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you on Sunday. Take care. That Oma girl sure is nice. Ah, but did you hear all that? Not all of it, a good chunk at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. It did? You look happier, that's always good. Also, you're getting a pay grade. You can't let people behind the counter. No. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect a new and brighter Jill tomorrow. Right. Oh yeah, boss, about the chicken wings? Fucking idiots at the spicy chicken. Sorry, Donna, we don't have enough spice for you until tomorrow, they said. Now they treat them... Boss? Cherished Titty Hacker, she's a good friend. What I'm talking about. Yo, why is Boss so dope, though? What the heck? All these characters are too good. I'm so angry. Why are the characters all good? I'm gonna pay for my bill. Your account is trying to... Okay. I'm sorry I didn't get out. This gives her peace of mind. Okay. Hey! Bill paid. Didn't you have a boyfriend named Bill? Ooh, Ford's roasted me, bro. Oof. I got Mikupan. Okay. No new Kira or whatever. And Sam. I don't care. Loan receiving. Okay, looks like we're able to run the white noise. Who are you? Are you really alive? You're special to me. You're everything to me. It's time to become one. Developing. Oh. Heh. Nice. Ah, nice. Good for people. Ooh. Oh no. It's unfortunate, man. Anyways. Things are sad, but hey, I'm still playing. See you next time. Bye.